This is the ultimate video on how to actually get more deals in without having to increase your sales process, not one bit, how to just increase your marketing and how you can land more deals. So I'm going to get right into it. So this is a little Miro board. Everybody likes a Miro board. So first thing is appointment gets booked. Automated link to a confirmation page going over a VSL. What it basically looks like, it's a video sales letter. That's what it stands for, and it basically prehandles any objections that actually set expectations for the actual day of the estimate, 2 to 4 minutes long. Said, hey, this is XYZ with founder. I'm so super excited to be going out there, XYZ, whatever it is. After that, have a various amount of different frequently asked questions, answering pretty much every single question they might have about price or anything like that. 12 hours after the estimate gets booked, booking text or an email reminder, value-based, a thing about how you guys actually differentiate yourself, what your processes, what your custom-tailored processes, how you guys can actually deliver the best for the job itself. So this is what the back end or the back end marketing actually looks like to get some deals into the door. 24 hours. What makes us different? Email and text. What that basically looks like is a very long email going over, hey, this is what makes us different. This is a process that we use. These are some guarantees, warranties that we have in place. And so we're really hitting on the unique selling point. As a painting company, you need to be able to differentiate yourself from every single other competitor, or you're literally going to be competing on price. And last thing you want to do is compete on price unless you guys are the cheapest guy in town, which, come to me, baby, I'll get some deals closed. And I was doing, this is one of my board we're working on for one of our clients. 2 hours before, right before the day of the estimate. So we're not going to spam these guys all the time. We're just going to send 2 hours before the estimate just so we pop it up in the head. It's an email going over company values and mission. It basically looks like, hey, this is what our company does, this is what we do the best in. You know, this is our values, why we started the company, this is our mission, to do whatever it is. Obviously, you know, if you don't have one, create a company value and mission, but don't make it too cringy. You know, if you don't have anything crazy, if you're not too passionate, whatever it is, just tell them, hey, we did the best job, and this is why we did the best job on like this. You know, whatever it is, we don't screw people. You know, we do a great job. Teach someone else's on like it's ours. 5-star reviews over whenever. You just add a bunch of social proof. This is to get a bunch of social proof to the email. So on the day of the estimate, you know, the clients are like, okay, these guys are different. Okay, 1 hour before, this is my favorite email and automation nurture sequence. A little bit about who's actually come out to the estimate. If you got sales guys, make a email about who is actually coming to the sales. Give them a little life story, backstory, make it humane, build rapport, you know. Hey, you know, for instance, we saw too much bad contractors out there and we want to put out the best product as possible. Work with XYZ. I've been in the business. I got a family of 4 daughters sitting right here in this locally owned, veteran, whatever it is. And this is where you could sell yourself. People like doing business with people who they like. So this is where you sell yourself as like a likable person and whatnot and try to build authority. The email is framed like this. From the desk of the marketing team at XYZ, I'll just pull up one of our things right over here. Just listening to some music right here, so I'm super dialed in on this. I just want to get it in it. That basically looks like is, let me just go down right here. It's my favorite. Sends out an email like this. Hey, empathy first name, quick heads up before you estimate. I don't want to open your doors and have some random person show up at your home, especially when it's your house, your family, and your time. So frames, it's like, hey, your time's valuable. We understand, you know, it's a random person coming to the house. Just want to give you a little backstory. A lot of companies send over whoever is available, and homeowners are left wondering, who is this? Are they qualified? Are they here to just sell me something? So today you'll be meeting Steven, the owner or operator at Dunwoody Painters, who come to your estimate, setting the right expectations, setting a little bit of story, and then, you know, giving them a little bit more background. And actually setting the expectation. That's it. It's setting the expectation. If you want to get really ballsy with it, have a sales urgency on the back end. With that, it looks like, hey, if you on the day of the discount, we offer a 10%, 15% discount, upcharge by 10%, $2,000 job, upcharge by $200, knock that out. Hey, if you book today, this is what we got. Whatever is we're getting booked out. Build that scarcity up. People buy if they have urgency. People buy faster. We want the sales guy school to be small. So setting the right expectations, other words, to do whatever it is, just kind of glazing the person who's actually coming out to the estimate. So for our end is what we do. It's like we frame it like, we'll see you soon, XYZ. Respectfully, Paul Park, head of marketing, Dunwoody Painters. We frame the estimator or the owner as this authority figure, giving them life story, whatever it is. So it's kind of weird if the person's like saying about all these stuff. It's really weird. It's like it's a different frame. It's like they did a study where Russell Brunson, right before they, you know, had a speaker come out, they just showed a video going over like, oh, this is like, guy's so crazy, it's whatever it is. And this guy's so warm. And basically, people kind of, determine the feeling of the person based on how other people frame them. Not exactly how they frame it. Obviously, they do, but like it's more influential for other people frame it on their behalf. So if you implement this marketing in your system, set up automations, make sure you use Calendly or Cal.com, because if you use anything else, the emails are not going to actually land into the primary inbox, because over on Zapier, GHO, whatever it is, they like to end up on spam. So make sure to use a reputable calendar system to implement your automations.